Which Coach Skiphart. So there's a lot going on these past few days. What's it like hosting this tournament?
It's great. There's a lot of energy here tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And what went into it?
Well, this is the first year that we're in the league, and we made the playoffs, and we volunteered, and it's going to be great.
And what does that mean for the athletic team here at Five Towns College?
Oh, it means a lot. I mean, these kids have worked hard all year, and we're ready for tonight.
And what can we expect from the players tonight?
Well, we played them twice before and had some difficulty, but I think we're ready today. We worked hard all week and all season, and this is it.
All right, well, we'll see how the team does. Back to you guys.
Hello and welcome into the FTC Gym. Bobby Vaccaro, Tyler Brandt. We have semifinal action for you between the Five Towns Sound and Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. And now, Tyler, we got a lot to talk about. Well, we will start. We did get to talk with Coach Drizel before the game. He was saying that Lloyd Middlebrooks has the flu all week. He was able to practice yesterday and walk through, but will we see Lloyd Middlebrooks 100%? That's the big question.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting to see how he, especially early in this game, moves around, gets involved in the game plan. We'll see if he fatigues very quickly or not. It's a special night here. We've had a great day of basketball. How about some Michael Jordan flu game tonight by Lloyd Middlebrooks? He's dropping 100.
I like the way you think, good buddy. As starting lineups are being announced. As we were saying in the pregame, Tyler, Five Towns 0-2 against this Albany team. But as you said, you can throw away that first one. That was way back in November. They didn't have Bazemore and they didn't have Latrell Ward, two big parts of this new Five Towns team.
Absolutely. And listen, that first game was a decade ago. We're in a new decade. We're doing new things. This is a close game. The winner of this game, we already saw a fantastic game just a few minutes ago. Berkeley, they're waiting for the winner of this game. Both teams are going to want to get after this. And Five Towns on their home floor, you can't lose this game. We'll talk about it. They are the visiting team on paper tonight.
Yeah, they are. They are the 3 seed. Albany is the 2 seed. So Five Towns has the home field advantage, home court advantage, but they're not the home team.
No, and they'll have gone on the road to win themselves a chip if they can do this.
And we got a nice crowd here at Five Towns cheering on their Five Towns College Sound, but also a decent showing for the Albany College.
Yeah, and Albany was one of the first teams that kicked us off earlier today, and even for the women, they had a decent crowd in the game, but all day we've had a good crowd. I want this gym to shake. I want us to hear them from space tonight.
Here's Lloyd Middlebrooks, someone we were just talking about. He's been out all week with the flu, but he seems ready to go today. And we expect nothing else from Lloyd Middlebrooks. I mean, me and you were talking before the game started. I mean, he's a dog. You knew he wasn't going to let this keep him off the floor in a semifinal, especially at his last year in Five Towns.
Yeah, absolutely. This we don't want, and nobody in this crowd wants this to be Lloyd Middlebrooks' last game tonight. And I think that this team is going to play like that, and this crowd is going to be in this game like that. And Albany is going to have their hands full the entire game. Even look at them now, the energy, they're ready. They feel the energy in this gym. Let's play some basketball, Bobby Vaccaro.
Well, tip-off's coming off shortly, Ty. After they announce the Albany starting lineups, we will be ready to rock and roll.
Nathan Beltran getting introduced right now. That was the infamous Nathan Beltran. who sunk that shot that broke the hearts of Five-Town faithful back in January.
And trust me, I'm sure every member of the Five-Town Sound remembers that.
Oh, they have to.
Seconds away from semifinal Saturday tip-off.
What better time for basketball than a Saturday night, Bobby?
Beats me. So the starting lineups for the Sound is going to be Kyrie Sawyer at point, Lloyd Middlebrooks playing shooting guard, at small forward Robert Williams, Damani Merritt playing power forward, and Nigel Braithwaite at the center position. So Five-Town's going with a smaller lineup today. And for Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, they got Joel Martineau, Edwin Adamisi, John Ambert, Nate Beltran, and Evan Giorgio.
Evan Giorgio, as you can see, the biggest player on the floor. We'll see if that is going to be an impact in this game. Five-Town's uses traditionally a smaller lineup, as you just read off, Bobby. So let's see if size is a factor early in this game.
And we're underway here at Five-Towns as Albany has won the tip, and here's Ambert. Ambert Beltran. Beltran in the corner, he's going to try a three right away. Can't get it to fall. Kyrie with the board. And here comes Sawyer. Gets it to Lloyd Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks tries to get it down low to Williams. Stolen by John Ambert. Here's Ambert at the top. To Anamisi. Giorgio for three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Nigel Braithwaite, one of the best defenders on this Five-Towns team. And now Nigel on the offensive end passes it to Lloyd. Over to Kyrie, the leading scorer in the HVIAC conference. And they'll get it to Lloyd Middlebrooks at the top. There's Damani Merritt. Over to Nigel Braithwaite, back up to Lloyd Middlebrooks, down to Merritt. Merritt with the jump shot, gets it to go, and Damani Merritt makes it a quick two, but there's going to be a stoppage in play because it looks like the shot clock went out.
Now, this should count as a bucket, but the shot clock was out for a little while. So I'm very curious to see if they do give Damani the bucket. But regardless, don't let Damani Merritt get cooking early, Bob. He is a stone-cold killer, especially in that mid-range jumper game. And listen, he's a dog. We've said it. He'll stare you down and just cut you up without you even thinking about it.
And that's another guy in Damani Merritt who's playing through some things. Coach Drizel also said he rolled his ankle last game, but he feels ready to go. And, I mean, from his first shot, it looks like he's ready to go.
Yep. So, on the scoreboard, Five-Towns, again, the visitors, the first point of the game, they do count that bucket. We have a quick technical difficult timeout while we get the shot clock situation under control.
So you got the shot clock out on the Five-Towns basket. The shot clock is fine on the Albany basket, so we'll see how quickly this can get resolved. So while we sit and wait, Tyler, let's take a look at the only bucket of this game so far, Damani Merritt. Nothing but net for 22. And of course, he's got to hit him with the killer stare.
And, you know, Kyrie, we talk about him being the leading scorer here in the HVIAC, but Damani in his first season in conference is right behind him. I believe he averages about 19 points per game, which is fantastic. And his favorite player is well documented, is Carmelo Anthony, and I think the way he plays offensively kind of is in a way molded after that.
So hopefully we can get this game rocking and rolling. The crowd is anxious. I mean, my heart's beating. I'm ready to go, Ty.
Yeah, I was ready to jump into this game, and all of a sudden we got a quick stoppage. And
definitely, you see Coach Drizel there talking to his team, trying to figure out how they're going to find their way to the championship tomorrow.
that's coming, but yeah, I would think.
And I'm interested to see how this affects the players, Ty, because how many times have we seen, especially in professional sports, for example, a major league pitcher gets a rain delay, you have to sit. I mean, you're ready, you're warm. These guys just warmed up. They're ready to go and execute right now.
Yeah, I do think it's very interesting, exactly, to sit there and wait. And Damani, who is such a rhythm shooter, comes in 1-for-1 from the field, and instantly he's being told, you know, we'll try again in 10
dial it
minutes.
back for a couple minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to know how much of a family we are here at Five Towns, we have soccer coach Jason Facina trying to fix the shot clock. So he's a soccer coach. We're playing men's basketball, but he's invested. You gotta love it.
And overcomes athletic director Matt Gercio.
Yeah, I mean, this is a real team effort, and it is fixed. Let's go. Great news, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 shot clocks, and we have 2 teams looking for a spot in the final tomorrow. And there's athletic director Matt Gercio in his first year here as the Five Towns College athletic director, and he's done a multitude of different things, and especially having Five Towns men's basketball team represented in the playoffs. That's a good first start.
Absolutely.